My name is Atieno Judith. I'm in Form 4. I'm 20 years old and I have two brothers.
Age.
Since I'm 20 years old.
Okay, I'm going to ask Judith a few questions. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is rice, and because it is easy to cook and it always tastes nice.
So you know how to cook rice.
Yeah, I do.
Naka like 1 minute before Jibo. What was your favorite place to play when you are a child?
My favorite place to play when I was a child was in a playing ground or a field. Depending reason. Simply because I like to play ball games like leg ball, football. Yeah.
What is a happy memory when you were young?
Uh, my happiest memory when I was young, this is when we went for an outing in Mamba village with my dad. And the reason why I used to say that it was my happiest moment is because I have never went to Mamba village. I've never seen the crocodiles. Yeah, that's why I always record as a happy moment for me.
What is a sad memory when you were young?
Yeah. The saddest memory when I was young, this was when I lost my dad when I was 5 years old. Yeah, he died of sickness. Yeah,
So you lost your dad
yeah,
at the age of 5.
yeah.
So you were left alone, or?
I was left with my mom and my two brothers.
So where is your mom right now?
She's in Kisumu.
Okay. What is something you would love to do, dream about thing that you have not yet done? What is your dream, Yani?
Yeah, my dream is to,
Sema my future dream.
my future dream is to become a journalist. Yeah, that's what I want to become.
Why? Why do you want to become a
because
journalist?
because this has been a passion since I was young, and what inspires me to become a journalist is because I always I like doing um
You like doing what?
yeah, what inspires me to become a journalist is that I normally pass English and Kiswahili languages, and yeah, I can express myself well
Okay, who inspires you in the TV?
in the
Which
TV.
journalist inspires you?
The journalist that inspires me in the TV, mtu journalist mmoja,
Jeff Koinange.
Jeff Koinange.
Wow. When you play, what do you most enjoy doing?
When I play, uh, I normally enjoy laughing, giggling around. Yeah,
So you like laughing.
yes.
Even right now you're laughing. What is your favorite subject in school?
One of my favorite subject is English and yeah, CRE.
Why? Why do you love English?
I always love English because that's the subject that I normally do well. I normally perform.
And
Yeah.
what about CRE?
In CRE, yeah, even too, I always perform CRE. Like CRE, I always score an A in CRE. Yeah, that's why I like it.
Oh, that's good.
Hmm.
What is the hardest class for you in school?
Wow, that's Form 2.
Why?
Because, like, when I was Form 2,
Yeah.
I almost dropped in my grade. That's why I always record it as a head class.
You always dropped in every
Yeah,
subject or even
yeah.
in the positions.
Even in the position, I have dropped. Yeah, that's why it is always a hard class for me.
Did you know why you are dropping? The reason?
No.
You didn't know? Do you want to go to college?
Yeah, I do. I really have the urge to
Which is your
go.
dream college?
Yeah, I want to go to Egerton University.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why? Why do you want to go to college?
because uh, I want to, because I've said I want to become a journalist.
Yes.
So I want to go to the university, study for my future, study for my future career, so that I can pursue it.
Oh, that's so good. Why do you think God wanted you here on earth?
Yeah, God wanted me here on earth so that I can fulfill, so that I can fulfill His, uh, so that I can fulfill His mission. Yeah.
For what purpose did He create you?
Yeah, God created me to take care of His creation. Yeah, only that.
And to accomplish ile kitu ya CRE. Woman alipewa nini afanye? Zinaitwaje? Zile za form 1
To accomplish what?
kwenye like giving birth in pain. Zinaitwaje?
To
Okay.
continue procreation.
Zinaitwaje? Zinaitwa rules.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. What do you love most about living here? What do you love most about living here?
What I love most about living here is the way, the love of mommy and daddy towards us. They always treat us well. They always provide everything we ask for. Yeah, they always take care of us.
So they are good caregivers.
Yeah,
That's so good. How has living here helped you?
living here has helped me to become who I am now, from nothing to something. Yeah,
Like from nothing to something. Explain that.
because
From
wh-
nothing to something.
when I was young,
Yeah.
let's say that when my dad died, I didn't know that I'll go to school.
You didn't know that.
Yeah, but when I lived here, I've gone to school. Now I'm in Form 4.
So you're completing your studies this year, your high school studies this year.
Yes.
Okay. What are you most thankful to God about?
Yeah, I want to I want to thank God for the gift of life that He has granted unto me. Then the gift of life that has granted unto me, the protection, the love and care that has given unto me. Yeah.
Oh, that's so good. So he has done marvelous things in your life.
Yes.
Okay, like 1 minute. Na unarudia. If you were to name 3 to 5 blessings, what would they be?
3.
If you were to name 3 to 5 blessings, what would they be? How has God blessed your life?
1. Yeah. God has blessed me with
Rudia.
the 3 to 5 blessings are: 1, God has blessed me with a happy family. 2, yeah, I'm able to go to school. I'm able to study. 4, mm, 4, He has granted me the gift of life.
The last one.
The last one,
Sema, he has given me good caregivers.
yeah, he has given me good caregivers.
What can you remember about your life before you came here? What can you remember about your life before you came in Maliki village?
What I can remember about my life is, first of all, before I came to Maliki village, we were living in Nairobi. We then I moved from Nairobi. We went to study in a place called Kerugoya, in in a place called Kerugoya. Then after there, we moved to a place called we moved to Bungoma, but from a different place from Maliki,
To
where
Maliki.
from no from a different place
Yeah.
from Maliki,
Mm.
where I studied my class 7 and 8. Then we moved here to Maliki. Yeah.
So, like, before you came in Maliki, like, can you describe before even you were brought in, like, in the hands of your caregivers?
Or before
Yeah, before. What can you remember about your life?
uh, before I was brought in the hands of my daddy and mommy, I remember I was very young.
You can't remember.
I can't remember so many things
Remember, just tell me what you can remember.
because I was only just 4 years, I think. Yeah, I was just 4 years,
You
5.
can't remember one thing.
Mm,
There's that one thing that you can remember. Just tell me.
mm. Yeah, what I can remember is that during my dad's death, yeah, when my dad got sick, died, and we went to bury him. Then we moved to Nairobi. That's where we met dad and mommy.
That's where you met your caregivers?
Yeah.
Wow, that's so good. What was the happiest memory you have before you came to Maliki village? Your happiest memory.
The happiest memory I've ever had before I came to Maliki village.
Oh.
Go ahead. Mm. Yeah, the happiest moment I always had is just when we will celebrate our 25th. That's Christmas Day. We always go for an outing, meet with other people, family relative. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. What was the saddest memory? The saddest memory before you came in Maliki? What was your saddest memory before you came to Maliki?
Mm. My saddest memory. My saddest memory before I came to Maliki. This is when I got used to the place where we were living first before we came here. So it was hard to leave my friends there and move to this place to get new friends. So it was like boring, yeah, somehow. But we got used to it.
Right now you're used to Maliki
Yeah.
and it's a nice place.
Yes, it's a nice place.
That's so good. What is the best thing about being in Maliki village for you?
As for me, the best thing of being in Maliki village, first, this area is so cool, so quiet, no disturbance, and the neighbors are very kind. Yeah, that's all.
What's the best thing about living here for your friends? For your friend?
How is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
What is the best thing about living here for your friends?
oh.
Okay, next question. In what way does living here help you most?
Mm. Uh, the best way, the best way of how living here has helped me. Yeah, I'm able to go to school. I'm able to study. I'm able to learn. I'm able to eat. Yeah, and dress properly.
Oh, that's so good. So you're able to go to school
Mm.
without disturbance,
Yeah.
without even any distraction.
Yes.
How how will living here help accomplish your dreams you have for your life? In what way?
Uh, Living here will help me accomplish my dream in this way. Since I'm able to go to school, since I'm able to learn, since I'm able to pursue my goal and of being a journalist, I'll join university. Yeah, after joining university, I'll study for my career,
Your dream career?
my dream career. Then,
Then then you just then
mm, then I'll be prepared
to
for
face the
my,
life.
yeah, to face the life.
Okay. What will you want other people to know about Maliki village?
Yeah. What I want other people to know about Maliki village, that this place is nice. The climate of Maliki village is so friendly. People are loving, nice. Yeah,
So people are loving.
yeah.
You can't complain anything about Maliki.
No, the problem about this place is
Don't give us the problem. You've told us about the
oh,
the good things about Maliki. What is the biggest change in your life since coming to live here? The biggest change.
the biggest change. I've got new friends. Yeah, different from the one I had before.
What else?
Mm,
What else?
mm, nothing else.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
What is the hardest part of you about living here?
Living in Maliki.
The hardest. Not in Maliki village. Here.
Yeah. I don't have any hardest part living here.
You don't have any,
Yeah.
even one.
Even one I don't have.
Tell me about about the staff in this home. What do you appreciate most?
Yeah, most I want to appreciate daddy and mommy because I know they're doing a lot, they're sacrificing a lot to take care of us. Uh, they're doing a lot of things to ensure that we go to school, we eat well, and also we are able to dress.
If you could change anything in the world, what if you could change anything in the world, what would it be? We wouldn't change anything. You didn't change anything. Okay, next question. How do you like to help change the world? Nothing.
Nothing.
Next question. What is the hardest part about being you?
Oh,
What's the hardest part about being you?
mm.
Or you're perfect?
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. So tell me, what's the hardest part about being you?
Mm. The hardest part of being me is that
Just say it.
uh, accepting the mistake that you've done. Yeah. That's very hard.
So you don't accept the mistake that you've done.
Uh, you, honey, it's very hard. You can't accept easily until when you're pushed. That's why, just let me accept.
Wow. How do you most enjoy helping others?
Mm, yeah. When I help others, I feel good. I feel proud because when I look at someone moving from one step to another and I've helped her, yeah, it makes someone feel proud. At least to say, "Hey, Judith has done that." Yeah.
So, what do you, how do you most enjoy helping others? Like what, how do you most enjoy? Okay. What give you joy and happiness?
Mm. Uh,
What gives you joy? There's something that gives you joy and happiness. What is it?
Now, what gives me joy and happiness is that most of the time I don't get gloomy. I always socialize with other kids. Mm, yeah, only that.
Only that. What is your most favorite thing to play?
Okay. Yeah, it's for me, my favorite thing to do is that I like dancing,
Play.
or
Yeah, like
playing
game, like
game.
sports.
Yeah, I like playing handball.
You
Yeah,
play it in school,
yes, I do.
even right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Only handball.
Yeah, I do play handball, only that.
What are the biggest improvements or changes you would like to see in Maliki village here in this home?
This one.
Yeah, give me all. Yeah. There's so many changes that they want to be done and improvements.
First of all,
Rudia swali.
the changes that we need to have in Maliki. One, mm, we want to have water, because in this place water is a problem. Yeah, so we want to get water
Mhm.
that is enough to do to do the to do the house chores. Yeah. Secondly,
Clean water for drinking.
yeah, also clean water for drinking. Then
What else? There's so many things.
secondly, want electricity. Yeah, because
Why? Why? Why electricity? Why do you want electricity?
mm,
What else? Yeah, you want water, electricity. What else do you want to be improved or changed?
only that.
I don't know, you know it.
I said only that.
Only that.
Mm,
Okay. If someone had a lot of money
mm.
and they wanted to donate in Maliki village, and if it was totally up to you, how would you use or spend the money? If you are given that money, what would you do here?
First of all,
Naurudie swali.
if somebody had to give me the money, uh, first of all,
Say the things, all the things that
all the things.
yeah, that you'd like to do.
First, because the person has blessed me with the money,
Yeah.
then I'll take 10% to God.
Yeah.
Then,
That's a good idea.
then I'll complete because they had started building a well for us. I'll complete I'll complete it. Secondly, yeah, for the I'll organize for the for clean water for drinking to be put in place. Secondly, I'll start the project of bring electricity at home. Thirdly, if the money
You have been given lots of money.
Yeah. Then I'll give some to my dad and mom.
Uh-huh.
Second, I'll pay school fees for my siblings.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And also other kids too.
Uh-huh.
Then
What else? There's so many things.
I'll start a job for my dad and mom.
That's so good. Okay. Thank you, Judith, for having me in my TV channel.
Okay. Thank you. Welcome to.
Okay, so how do you tell the viewers about Maliki? The last thing you'd like to tell the viewers about Maliki?
Yeah, I would like to tell you that this place is good. This place is nice. We guys, we enjoy this place. We enjoy staying in this place. It's so lovely. Yeah, only that.
Okay, the last question is, what would you most want to say to the person who sponsors you? Urudi swali.
I would like to say this to the person who sponsors me. Yeah, thank you, and may God bless you. I know you're trying as much as you can to see me being somebody in the future, to see me pursuing my goals. May God bless you. May God grant you His favor, and may He open doors for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.